Welcome back. Let's now shift our focus to what is happening down south, starting with Kerala first. State Finance Minister Thomas Isaac will present the annual budget on Thursday. Being the first budget post-floods, there could be some major announcements regarding rebuilding. The budget may also try to woo the voters ahead of the Lok Sabha polls. In a shocking incident, a Congress leader has been booked on charges of sexually abusing a minor girl. Sultan Battery Police have registered an FIR against DCC member OM John for sexually abusing a tribal girl for over a year. In fact, a case has been registered on the complaint of girl's parents under the sections of POCSO, the SCST and also rape allegations. The Congress party has suspended the accused pending an inquiry. Kerala BJP chief P.S. Sridharan Pillai has slammed the Congress President Rahul Gandhi over his alleged silence on the Sabrimala issue. Pillai said that Rahul has maintained silence to protect the left government in Kerala. BDJS, a major ally in the Kerala NDA, has held a meeting to discuss about the preparations for the Lok Sabha elections. Earlier during BJP's core committee meeting, the BDJS was slammed for asking 8 seats to contest from Kerala. In the meeting, there will also be a discussion about the potential candidates for the election. The opposition UDF in Kerala slammed the CPIM-led LDF government, alleging it had not disbursed compensation to flood-hit people in an impartial and judicious manner, even 5 months after the deadly deluge hit the state. Even after facing a massive flood calamity, the state economy has managed to register considerable growth in the last year. The data was revealed in the detailed report tabled in the State Assembly on Wednesday. Economic growth rate has jumped to 7.18%. However, the Finance Minister Thomas Isaac expressed concern that the impact of floods could further affect the growth. CPIM State Secretary Kodeyeri Balakrishnan came down heavily on former Deputy Commissioner of Police Chaitra Teresa John for raiding the CPIM District Committee office in Thiruvananthapuram. He alleged that her move was a cheap publicity stunt and the officers shouldn't try to be above the government. In a surprise move, the State Cabinet has decided to remove IPS officer T. Thanchari as the MD of KSRCTC. Ernakulam City Police Commissioner MP Dinesh has been appointed as a new MD. The removal comes at a time when the trade unions, including C2, came forward against him and also initiated several projects to uplift the ailing KSRTC. Prominent Malayalam actor and screenwriter Srinivasan has been admitted into a private hospital at Kochi. According to a press statement from the hospital, Srinivasan was admitted with complaints of acute breathlessness. Currently, he is being treated by a team of expert doctors. And let's now find out what's happening in the state of Tamil Nadu. Ahead of the Lok Sabha elections, Makkal Needhi Mayam chief Kamal Hassan is on a party expansion drive. Kamal Hassan has launched his party's Puducherry unit today. Speaking on the Ram Mandir issue, Kamal Hassan said that he is against whatever destroys the unity of the country, be it the construction of a temple or anything. He said that he has been reiterating this since the demolition of the Babri Masjid and stands by what he'd said back then. The Madras High Court rejected the plea of 3 individuals accused in the illegal telephone exchange case involving the Maran brothers. They wanted an opportunity for their counsel to make submissions before the trial court at the time of framing of the charges on Wednesday. The Kumaraswamy Commission probing the circumstances surrounding former Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha's death has now summoned 6 doctors from the Apollo Hospital on February 5th. The commission, which had indicated that it would examine Deputy Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam on that day, in fact, has left him out of the summons list. The Madras High Court has directed the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption to submit by March 28 a status report on preliminary investigation being conducted into allegations of Municipal Administration Minister SP Velumani. He is accused of abusing his office position to obtain government civil contracts for his Benami companies. In a temporary relief to students and children, the protesting teachers under the umbrella of GAO have called for their protest on Wednesday because of the upcoming exams. Now, this comes after the government suspended around 650 teachers. They were on a protest since 22nd of January, demanding their 21-month arrears, including an inclusion, in fact, in the old pension scheme. Residents of T Nagar, Chennai have threatened to boycott the upcoming Lok Sabha polls if authorities fail to address their long pending demands. Traffic congestion, unauthorized buildings, rampant encroachments and unregulated parking are many of the problems which have made the people feel that the government has let them down. The Tamil Nadu Pollution Control Board told the Supreme Court that the pollution level of the groundwater in and around Vedanta Group's Sterlite Copper Smelter unit in the state was very high and that there was no remedy to restore it to permissible levels. Saundarya Rajnikant makes a foray into digital world with Ponniyin Selvam. Saundarya dons the hat of a producer and creative director for this upcoming series based on Kalki Krishnamurthy's epic historic movie of the same name. It is a story of one of the kings of the Chola dynasty in the 10th and the 11th century. Filmmaker Ranjit, who has carved a space for the Dalit perspective in Tamil cinema, will participate in the Dalit Film and Culture Festival 2019 in February in the United States of America. Screenings will be held at the Columbia University and New School on February 23rd and 24th. 2 Tamil films are already in the fray. Ranjit's last directorial venture, Kala, that had actor Rajnikant, has also been shortlisted as a part of the festival. And let's now find out what is making news in Karnataka. JDS Supremo Mr. H.D. Devegaura's son and Minister H.D. Revana reportedly met BJP State President B.S. Yadurappa at the Dollars Colony home on Tuesday, setting off fresh speculation. In fact, sources in the BJP claim, and they have, however, denied the meeting even took place. The Congress has censured yet another leader for speaking out against Chief Minister H.D. Kumaraswamy. Former Minister Basavaraj Raya Reddy got a rap from Karnataka Congress President Dinesh Gundu. Raya Reddy on Tuesday had chided Kumaraswamy for throwing tantrums, asking the Chief Minister why he suffered from quote-unquote an inferiority complex and urged him to show some leadership instead. The kidnap attempt case is back again to haunt the personal assistant of BJP State President B.S. Yadurappa. N.R. Santosh is the prime suspect in the May 2017 kidnap attempt on Vinay Bindre, former personal assistant of the then opposition leader K.S. Ishwarappa. Now the case is referred to the Central Crime Branch. Dinesh Gundu has alleged that Narendra Modi-led BJP has announced fanciful schemes just ahead of Lok Sabha polls in an attempt to bribe the voters. Dinesh Gundu was referring to the 10% reservation to the economically weaker sections of the society. In a major decision, the Karnataka cabinet has cleared implementation of a law that seeks to protect reservation in promotions to the SC/ST employees. This as the matter is pending before the Supreme Court. With this decision, the coalition government has circumvented the Apex Court's February 9, 2017 order striking down consequential seniority in promotions given to the reserved category employees. In a twist to Chintamani Gangama temple food poisoning case, which claimed 2 women's lives, the police now suspect it is a case of murder and not stale food, as it was initially assumed. The police have arrested 3 women from Chintamani. The trio has been booked for murder. Bengaluru District Police suspect that the prasada was laced with poison, in fact, by Lakshma, to settle scores with a family over an old rivalry stemming from an affair. The ED has attached properties worth 5.2 crore rupees belonging to 9 contractors of Bengaluru Mahanagarpalike. The Enforcement Directorate had taken up the investigation under provisions of Prevention of Money Laundering Act. The CID says that BBMP engineers and contractors caused a loss to the state exchequer by indulging in irregularities. According to a Greenpeace report, as many as 21 cities in Karnataka require government intervention to reduce their air pollution load. The report also says that at least 7 of the cities will still remain above the danger mark by 2024, even if the government seriously implements its latest scheme to cut down the air pollution levels. Cooperators took officials to task for inviting separate tenders to collect wet and dry waste, raising the issue in the BBMP Council meeting. Padmanabha Reddy, the opposition party leader, said that the issue was never discussed in the council. The opposition also questioned that there was no clarity on what will happen to the dry waste collection. The BBMP became the first city body in the country to live stream the council sessions through its official website linked to YouTube. However, there is hardly any viewership. Viewership for the meeting held on December 27, 2018 was a meager 260. The council is now trying to find out the reasons behind this low viewership. And next up, let's find out what is making news in Telangana. Chief Minister K. Chandrasekhar Rao completed his 5-day Chadi Yagam as advised by Swami Swarupanand Saraswati. He will now visit his mutt in Visakhapatnam again. TRS MP and Chief Minister KCR's daughter Kavitha launched a scathing attack on Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu over his visit to Delhi next month. Speaking exclusively to India Today, Kavitha said that Naidu's attempt to stitch an anti-Modi bloc will not yield anything. Kavitha also attacked the BJP for using Ram Mandir as a poll prop. She further appealed to the voters to not get fooled by BJP's tactic. In yet another attack on Priyanka Gandhi after she was appointed as Andhra Pradesh East General Secretary of the Congress Party, Telangana Chief Minister KCR's daughter Kavitha said that Priyanka must make clear what change her entry would bring into Indian politics. The Kisan cell of the Congress held a meeting over the agrarian crisis in India, claiming that the state governments need to focus more on agriculture. Congress leaders slammed the BJP government for helping insurance companies rather than farmers with their new schemes. TRS leaders paid tribute to Mahatma Gandhi on his 71st death anniversary. Chief Minister KCR's nephew, Harish Rao, also paid tribute to the father of the nation through a tweet. The centre has submitted its stand on Bison Polo ground to the Telangana High Court and clarified that while it had given an in-principle approval for the takeover of the Polo ground and Gymkhana ground by the Telangana government to construct its new secretariat, the deal was not final yet. The state government has justified giving 13 acres of land at Raidurg village to IKEA India. While responding to a PIL filed in the High Court, the state said that the land was given so that people working at IT corridor can purchase furniture and household items. Noshera Sheikh, the managing director of the Hira Group, who is accused of circulating money and duping innocents by promising huge returns for investing in a company, has been sent on a judicial remand for 14 days. This after being produced in the Rangareddy court. Foxconn Industrial Internet Corporation Limited will be setting up an Advanced Industrial Artificial Intelligence Research and Development Center in Hyderabad. Foxconn is a subsidiary of a Taiwan-based Foxconn Technology Group. And finally, let's find out what's happening in Andhra Pradesh. All the political parties, including Congress, boycotted the all-party meeting called by Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister on Wednesday. The meeting was called by the Chief Minister to discuss the special category status for the state of Andhra Pradesh. Vaisa Congress in a statement called Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu a traitor for allying with the BJP for 4 years and not fighting for the special status back then. The party also claimed that it had no intention from the beginning to attend the all-party meeting. Janasena Party Chief Pawan Kalyan in a hard-hitting statement slammed the TDP for conducting namesake meetings. Kalyan further questioned the intention behind the meeting, claiming that the Chief Minister was expecting everyone to attend the meet by sending out invites just a day before. BJP has mocked Chief Minister and his all-party meet, claiming that all other political parties' boycott of the meet shows that Naidu was left alone in the state. In a tweet, BJP MP GVL Narasimha Rao claimed that no party wanted to meet the Chief Minister for anything. BJP's GVL Narasimha Rao, in a controversial tweet, claimed credit for the automobile giants Kia Motors setting up their first ever manufacturing unit, in India, in Andhra Pradesh's Anantapur. Rao claimed that Prime Minister Modi was responsible for this unit. An Air India flight AI 541 from Tirupati to New Delhi via Hyderabad suffered damages after foreign objects from the runway hit the underside and wings of the flight during takeoff. While the underside just suffered scratches, the wings suffered heavy damage. However, the flight safely landed in Hyderabad and there were no casualties. Anger spilled out on the streets of the town in Andhra Pradesh's Guntur district after the rape of a 7-year-old child on Tuesday night. Locals marched in protest, raised slogans and blocked the main road of the town, demanding justice. Within hours of the public outrage, the local police arrested a 34-year-old accused in the case. Nara Lokesh met Union Minister Narendra Kumar Tomar in Krishi Bhavan on Wednesday. Lokesh appealed to the NDA minister to include wages in the employment plan and also sought the immediate release of the material dues. A 65-year-old woman was killed by street dogs in Andhra Pradesh's Srikakulam district. The woman was sleeping outside her house when she was attacked by multiple street dogs, leading to her death, according to the police. That would be all on South Superfast.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.